guys. So this is the first episode of our Unreal Engine um, game development channel, and we're gonna go ahead and start on the game straight off the bat. No intro video, nothing, because I know y'all have been waiting to see this. So I'm going to go to um, a new level. I'm gonna do empty open world and create. Okay, now I'm in the empty open world. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go to blueprint class, and then oh, I think I messed it up. All right, go to oh yeah, user interface, and then widget blueprint. Okay, so we're gonna name this user widget, all classes, user widget. Okay, we're gonna name this start screen underscore screen. Okay, so there's our start screen. We're gonna open it up, and we're gonna drag out a canvas. Canvas panel, drag it out. Okay, there's our canvas. First thing we need to do is we need to go to our content browser. We need to go to our file explorer, and it should be, it's probably in my OneDrive. So I've already started making this game, but then the files got corrupted and I had to restart. So I already have a little experience with this first part of it, so it's going to be pretty easy. Just got to find the background for the start screen. Here's the background. Background should be somewhere down here. Oh, wow. Where'd it go? Let me go to gallery. It's probably in gallery. Yeah, this looks like where it would be. Okay, so I got pictures down here. I need for them to load. Thank you. Okay. And I'm not sure right now if you can see my file explorer. Hopefully you can't because that's a little creepy. But if you can, I'll probably just, I don't know, blur it out or whatever. Finding the image. Okay, so we're almost there. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I just have to scroll through a vacation photo album, and then we should be there. Okay, so now we're approximately at the spot where it should be. Still scrolling, holy. Where is it? Okay, I found the cover photo. Great. Now I just gotta find the start screen, which is basically the same as the cover logo, just a bit different. Okay, so should be almost there now. I'm sorry, this is taking me so incredibly long. Maybe I should just look at my downloads folder, because it's probably in my downloads folder and I just don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle through this downloads folder real quick. I'll let you guys know when I find it. Perfect, I found it. Okay, perfect. So we're going to drag this in here. We're okay, it's in there. So now that you know, this is what it looks like. So we're going to put it on there on the canvas, and we are going to set the where's the scale? Okay, I need to find, instead of trying to do this the hard way, I mean, I can always do it the hard way, but why? Okay, I'm just going to do it the hard way. I'm going to stretch it out till it reaches past there, because that has a bit of white on it, and I don't like that. Okay, up there, that's good. I'm just going to stretch it out just a little bit past the border, because I can't find the certain setting I'm looking for. And I've already sized it to make sure it's the correct size for this image. Okay, there. So now I have the image down. I just need to get the buttons. And the buttons are actually right here with the um, thing, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get the buttons, or the button images, I should say. If I can find the buttons, holy. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying here. Yeah, I found the free play buttons, found the career button, found the championship button, found the split screen button, found the paint booth button, found the back button, found the settings button, found the user button. Where is the play and exit buttons? Okay, they're probably like way down here. Let's see. Just gonna keep looking here. I know they're in here somewhere, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, I found them. Perfect. So I'm gonna drag this play button in here. This result 2 button in here is the exit button. Now I'm gonna drag the hovers in here. Oopsie. Get out of here. Okay. Hover goes there. Perfect. So now I got the play and exit button hovers. So now we're going to just, we're gonna move this up here. Yeah, right there. And so that we can see it easily. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this canvas here. We're going to add a button. So button. And I'm just going to add one button just to speed this up. One button, and we're just going to duplicate it. So once we have the button set up, we're just going to duplicate it so we don't have to do half the work. So button. I'm going to drag the button in here. Let's place it right there. Okay. So I'm going to go to the content browser because we're going to need images for this button. And let's see. Where's the images for the button? Style, maybe? No, not style. Appearance? No, it's not appearance. Did I click on the wrong thing? Behavior? No. Where does it go? Okay, anchors, not anchors. It's not alignment. It's not Z order. It has to be under appearance, but like where? Okay, style. It's not style. I swear. Color and opacity. No. Background color. Maybe it's this. No, it's not that. Color and opacity, maybe. No, not color and opacity. I really just don't think it's style, but um, normal, hovered, pressed. Okay. Oh, I get it. Hovered and pressed. Okay. So here's the 3 image things. Again, it's been a while since I did this because I set this up a while ago, and then the files got corrupted, and yeah, it was a whole mess. Okay, so I'm gonna drag this play button into the normal, and I'm gonna drag the play button hover into the hovered, and the regular play button into the play button pressed. Okay, so now it's not gonna do it here because we have it like I don't know. But I'm going to extend this to like, I don't know, 200. Okay. So now that's at 200. Well, I'm gonna, let's do this 400. 400. That should be a good size. And 200 should be the vertical size. Because that sounds like a good vertical size. 200. Okay, still no. That, I'm gonna change this to 500. Still no. 600. Well, no. I need to shrink it a bit. So this is gonna be 150. So you gotta kind of work around with it. Okay, that's a perfect size right there. I'm just gonna drag it right there and round the position. So I'm gonna say that's 500. Okay, and I'm gonna say that this is 350. Okay, that's perfect. All right, now we need to drag it, or well, we need to make sure this is selected is variable. So where is that? Is variable. I could have sworn it was at the top here. Oh, yeah, is variable right here at the top. So that's selected. So we got that going for us. And we're going to go down here and go on clicks and back to, well, no. We're going to go back to the designer tab. And then we're going to add actually, we're going to do it on hovered. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to buy. This is going to go buy. And now we're going to do on released because, yeah, because like, what if you click it and then you don't want to click it, so you move over? Oh, whoopsie. Let me undo that. What if you don't want to click it, so you move your mouse over? That's how most things do it. So I'm going to do on released instead. So we got our on released. And we're not going to hook anything up to that yet because we don't have anything to hook it up to. And so we're just going to duplicate this button. So duplicate. Okay, the button's right here. Let me check the positions of this. So the position is 350 and 500. So we're going to set it to the exact same position. 350, and 500. Alright, now we're going to move it down because it's now overlapping the other one. And we're going to move it down about 200. So find the y-axis one. Okay, we're going to move it down. So we're going to set this to 700. Yes, that's a perfect placement. I feel like we could make the buttons bigger. Can we make the buttons bigger? I mean, like, I feel like that's pretty big, but they just look too small to me. I'm gonna bump up the size. Okay, so we're gonna set this to maybe like 700, and then we're gonna set this to 200. Okay, that's a little big. We're gonna set this to 175. Okay, and then we're gonna set this to 600. Okay, that's a better size. Okay, so same thing with this. Size X, we're gonna go 600, and size Y is gonna be 175. Okay. Now we're just gonna move this back over. So currently it's at position X. I'm gonna set this to 300. Okay, that's good placement. And then we're gonna move this down like 25. So we're gonna set this to 725. And then we're gonna set this to 300. Ah, is that not where I put it? I put that at 300. Position X, 300. Position X. Oh, I set it to 200. My bad. 300. Okay. Now we got our button set up for our main menu. And we just have to do one last thing, which is change the images. So for the exit, change that to exit. So now it looks proper. Exit for that one. And then finally the regular exit again. Why is it look okay? There we go. So now we should be able to just compile and save. So compile and save as, or sorry, save all. Make sure you always press save all because that'll save everything no matter what. Okay, we're going to exit this now. Go to our content browser. We're going to put this into here. Oh, never mind. We're going to shoot. I forget how to do this. Okay, so we're going to go and look up a YouTube video. And you probably won't be able to see it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, well, can I do anything? I was gonna try and pause the recording, but it doesn't look like I can. So y'all are just gonna have to sit through it. Y'all can skip forward. Um, I'll tell you the timestamp of when I should be done looking on how to do this. Oh, okay, I remember now. Okay. Never mind. No searching up a YouTube video. So we're going to put this. I immediately forgot. That's the funny thing about recording and not wanting to record again. It's just you go with the fly. Okay. So we're going to go, I believe we're going to add a blueprint here. Just a regular old-fashioned blueprint. Okay, user interface. No, we're just going to add a blueprint. Blueprint class. Game mode base. Yeah, I remember. It was game mode base. Okay. Now we're going to enter this game mode base blueprints. And we're going to Yes, this is starting to come back to me now. Okay, we're gonna go over to the blueprint tab of the game mode base. Simulation. No. Where's the blueprint tab? Where is the blueprint tab? It literally like it's not here. Where's the blueprint tab? Well, maybe I don't remember this. Okay. On. Okay. Game mode base. Parent class details panel. No debug. Dang it, man. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I remember. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to keep it there, but not do that. Okay, so we're gonna go to, I think, window, and oh, file, and there needs to be a level blueprint. So we're gonna look for a level blueprint somewhere. Help, select, no, platform, no, build, no, tools. Uh, do. Window. Levels, layers, no. None of these, no. Details, no. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed. Okay, okay. I think I'm supposed to do it in here. Edit. Do. Oh, debug. Window. Okay, get out of here. Bye. Okay, I'm so confused. Um, I am so confused. Okay, we need to add a level blueprint. Sequence, blueprint class, animation blueprint. You know what? You know what? I am going to go look up a YouTube video because I saw a YouTube video taught me how to do this a while back and I don't remember whatsoever. So I'm just going to go look that up real quick. Add a widget to screen. Okay, I think I found the video that I used. Let's see it. Yes. Yep. So far, so good. Wait, hold on. That's what he said right there. Okay. Where does he see open level blueprint? I'm not sure if you guys can hear this or not, but he's saying click on level blueprints. The thing is, where is level blueprint? Let's see. I gotta track his mouse here. It's, ah, I got it. I see where he clicked now. All right, let's try it out. Before we close this, I'm gonna try it out. So go back to Unreal. He clicked right here, and then open level blueprint. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Okay, on construct. So where's the on construct? Begin play. Begin play. Widget. Okay. Construct. Widget? No. No, 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 no. Okay. User interface. It's got to be under here. Create drag and drop oriented. Create widget. Create widget. That's what it is. Okay. Create widget. Okay, select the class. It needs to be user widget. Start screen. Okay. Start screen widget. Okay. And we're going to do a little fade animation. So when we go back to the home tab, we're going to exit out of here and we're going to click play. It should have started. Okay. What is happening? All right. We're going to open the level blueprint again and see what happens. Open level blueprint. Okay. Where? There's nothing else. This is it. Okay. I think I need to add to screen. Add. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let me go back and see what this guy says in the YouTube video. Okay, event begin play. Yes, that's correct. Yes. Construct none. I think that's the same thing as create level blueprint or create widget. Okay, now he's clicking add something. Add to viewport. That's what I need. Okay. That is what I need. All right, we're going to do an add to viewport. There we go. All right. Now it should work. So press play. And we have a blueprint compiler. Great. Let's open level blueprints and see what the issue is. Error. Great, we have an error. Oh, I think I have to do the return thing. Does that solve the error? No. What's the error? Does this work now? Play. There we go. Okay, these have a border around them. I remember I fixed this one time before. So we have the buttons here. See, if you click them, they go back to their original state. If you click them, they go back to their original state. Okay, so we have that's in place. All right, so now we need to go back to the widget, open up the widget, and we need to, I forget, rounded box. No, we need to set image. Set the rounded box to image. Yeah, that's what does it. Rounded box to image. Image and image. Okay. Same thing for this one. Rounded box to image, rounded box to image. No. Rounded box to image and rounded box to image. All right. Now we can exit out of here and we can press play. Good. Now we have this. All right. So now we're going to enter back into, well, let's stop this right real quick. We're going to save it real quick just so we don't have any issues later. Save all. Save. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Bye. Um, did I do save all? Yeah, I did. Save all. Okay, that should have saved it. Press play. All right, everything's here. Stop it. We're going to go back into the widget, and we are going to now have different sound effects. Okay, so down here, you see these preset sounds here. I have two different sound effects, one for hovering and one for clicking. We are going to import a sound. I'm recording right now. I'm going to finish up and then I'm going to get off. Yes, I did. I'm recording right now. Let me finish up. Okay, I found the sounds. So we're going to drag these in here. Both of these. Okay. And we are going to put them in the category. So this is, which sound is this? Okay, that's the hover sound. So we're going to do hovered. Okay, it didn't work. Hold on, let me try again. Hover sound. There we go. And this is the click sound. Okay. Clicked. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing for the exit button. So hovered sound goes in the hovered box. And the click sound goes in the clicked box. Alright, so now, let me exit here. We're going to start it up. And that's the first episode.